Hurts throwing right away. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This is caught by Watkins. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Thank you.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
Now Geno on 1st down. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you'll get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
The first carry of the ball game for D.J. Dallas. And he's got some space here. And all the way down to the 9. It's a big play there for Seattle. 52 yards. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now Smith. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up.
I'm glad it did, see.
Or is a nice gain downfield.
Give you a taste of the type of shit I'm going to be doing in 24.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, hand off to Dallas. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 58 yards rushing.
Kenneth Walker was in. That was a tug right there.
Off to a hot start. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football, if you're going to throw it.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Geno Smith scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Seahawks use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, The defense won.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Back to throw now in his own end zone. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. A heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive. Towards the end zone for Brown. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown.
Yeah, that was a little hell of a play right there.
And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Yeah.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Yeah, you do get the real deal when you playing heads up.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return from his end zone, Godwin Igwebuike. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Hell yeah, it would.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Sticking with Walker on second down. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2, Smith. That's complete to DK Metcalf. He's got the first down and more. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Ah, damn, I wasn't even watching the clock.
7-7, our score after 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. He'll buy some time right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A very solid gain of 27. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run the toss to Walker.
I should have kept going to the edge.
Drop it for the loss. Linebacker Nakobe Dean.
You did.
Standing play. On 2nd and 12, Smith. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, at the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
You was. You know how DK get down, though.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Him one-on-one against him, I'll take that any day.
And it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Now Myers for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the
See, and that's another difference. If I go to Detroit, I got to build a defensive line. If I go to Seattle, I got to build an offensive line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here to try to tie this football game.
No.
And way up past the 35 before he's
Me personally, I would rather build a
all the way up at the 38 now after a good
defensive
start to
line.
the drive. Hurts going deep here for Watkins. And this is caught inside the 5.
Hell no. Ain't no way.
Big play there for Philly. 58 yards.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches.
He put that right on the money.
Because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense.
That's all it is. Shit. Be smart with the ball.
Playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
On 2nd and goal. Hurts.
Ah, you can't get it up, Adam.
Got it. Touchdown Eagles. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. And from the 15, they're able to work.
We'll take the 6 yards.
For a pickup of a handful.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
The Seahawks on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. On third down, here's Walker. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. On 4th down, Smith rolling to his left.
Really?
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't.
This nigga stopped in the middle of the route.
Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Ready, break.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get 1 play before the 2-minute warning. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a goal.
You low-key caught me out of position.
There.
So I'm surprised you didn't score because you caught me out of position.
Here's Hurts to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And the Seahawks are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Throwing again on 2nd down. Smith. This complete to Lockett. Finding space at the 40. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Gino down to throw. Man open. It's Goodwin.
They wouldn't let me spin out.
To midfield. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 50, it's Smith. He hits his target, Lockett. And he has another first down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. Again, Smith. And he'll get this to his running back, DJ Dallas. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
That was a bad play call.
Hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Smith. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle.
He's too busy watching DK.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
Damn.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going deep for Brown. And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Yeah, because Quandre Diggs, dumbass, stopped and paused.
On EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Third quarter begins with a run by Walker. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 2nd and 9, Smith. And this one too low.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Geno. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. He's going to have the first down and then some. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant, 75 yards. The Seahawks come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. The extra point now coming from Myers. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Nah, I didn't pause. You were trying to pause. You got the TV? You weren't gonna let me pause. I kicked it out the back of the end zone. All right, quit running, nigga. Are you back? Wow.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure was...
And that's caught.
Ain't no way in hell.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. But first down, Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end, Goddard. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And the Seahawks are going to have it here at their own 15.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Let's go now. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they be fine with the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in the
it should have happened the first time.
Use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
First down, it's Smith.
Oh, my God.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, his second touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Oh, here's a... Can't do them all like that.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
18 Rattler, 60 Maverick, 70 Ranger.
To throw again on second down. Hurts airing it out deep for Smith. And got his man complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
There you go, Wolf.
And my goodness, another interception. Tariq Woolen picks it, and the Seahawks will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. He lets it fly for Lockett. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Fuck, I forgot I moved DK to the other side. That's my fault.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over. We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. He's going deep for Brown.
Thank you.
And now here is another interception. And the Seahawks are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one in.
If I had a little more time.
When you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now Geno. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Are we on the same page here, partner? Because I think they have the right idea. Just take what you can get on 3rd and forever.
Yeah, in real life, I'd say yes. It's just these video games are tempting. You want to go downfield with it.
I like the way you've evolved. You know, you've learned how to play it the Madden way.
Oh, yeah.
They snap it to Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. on first down with Hurts.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be intercepted.
I seen it. I seen it the whole way.
Here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I'm just happy that nigga was able to get back.
That tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that.
Yeah, because I originally bit on the underneath.
I mean, most recently since 2000, Delbert O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
Throwing on first down.
Oh yeah, that
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some.
He gone. If I pick the Seahawks, he gone.
In a stadium, not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his second drop, indeed, not a good look. Now this throw caught left side, and they work this well.
I had to come back for that.
That's the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Oh, DK, all right.
On the counter, it's Walker. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing is Smith. It's caught. Lockett. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right.
Hey, boy, I was about to stiff arm him, though.
And trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down at the 40.
Got something out of it.
Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1. And he fires one, but incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they'll have it.
I was doing too much.
Before he crosses over out of bounds. And they've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Now to the ground. Here's Walker.
Ooh, well, that nigga stuffing in the middle.
Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Smith. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 11.
Ah, he read it.
Walker, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. On 4th down, Smith. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. To throw is Smith. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. Touchdown! Ken Walker from a yard out. And the Seahawks have opened up a 4-touchdown lead.
Oh, yeah.
Here in the 4th.
Motherfucker started out hella close.
Extra point up and through by Myers.
Going back and forth.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
It kind of gave me a little momentum when I scored at the half and got the ball right back.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. And, my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot
corner.
to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And a decisive advantage became even more decisive. They already had the win in hand, but they keep pressing the tempo, and they pile on with another touchdown reception.
Would you consider that touchdown a reward to all the tight ends on their roster for their effort today? Not just running their routes, but all the time they spent in the trenches, laying down blocks, doing the little things.
Yeah, we can.
And succeed. And for doing all of that, they definitely want one of their tight ends to get a touchdown to really seal this blowout.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers.
Well, Seattle.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
We'll figure something out. Shit. Oh, Smith? Oh, hold up. I have to look at their defense again. See who all over there. It's gonna be a nasty ass rebuild. This defensive line. You know what I'm saying? This shit gonna just look nasty from the start, cause shit, they ain't really got nobody on the damn defensive line.
Okay, ready?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z. And see if
Nah, you was launching that motherfucker at first.
Too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
On 2nd and 10. Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Hurts.
If I knew the route he was running.
Goddard, his tight end over the middle. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this one is incomplete. I guess at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I would agree with that totally, because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass interference call, and then somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Yeah, no choice but to drop that.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They'll drop to throw. And now here is another interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
What?
It's been a fantastic game for this defense. Has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there.
I don't know why he threw that off his back foot.
For the score.
Carter hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap 1.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes it at the 7.
Where that keys it.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been,
I'm starting to learn how to break. I'm starting to learn how to break on that ball when I'm on the other side of the field.
It's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts.
You gotta pick that, Burton.
In the middle of the field and incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try to throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing is Hurts. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
Sent the whole house.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
19 White. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He's got him in. Complete.
Hey, boy, I try to come down and smack him.
He's going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. No reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert on 4th. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
60. Trap 60. Warriors 17. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to let it fly. It's caught at the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
He ain't got no room there.
Big play there for Philly. 48 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch.
He ain't got no room now.
From just inside the 10. Here's Hurts to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Are you low-key fake me out because I thought you was going to the outside.
Partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
60 Bobcat, 60, Mustang 19. Hey, check that. Buffalo 18. Hurry.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, partner, I
ain't going to do nothing.
I'm trying to defense, but it's been ugly from the get-go. Smith going to throw it. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy.
Yeah, he
wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Geno now to throw. He hits his target, Lockett. Past the 20.
I ain't scored, man.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was
good gun,
at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you know